Hey guys, Mr. here again for another video today, and we are back with our Houston Vikings franchise mode. So we are back in the playoffs for the second season in a row, for the second time in franchise history. We didn't have too bad of a season, pretty close record to last season as well. Although, one team that did improve from last season was the St. Louis Blues, who were the President's Trophy winners this year. This should be quite interesting. So not only is it a rematch of last year's playoffs, we also have to play the President's Trophy winners. So there's Vladimir Tarasenko, assistant captain of the St. Louis Blues, and obviously we have Drew Doughty. So let's see, 95 offense, 93 defense, 90 goaltending is a really solid team, I'm not going to lie. 94 offense for us, 95 defense, and 87 goaltending. So we'll have to go in and see. So on paper, it looks like they have better offense. We have better defense. They have better goaltending. So we'll see what actually comes into play. So obviously, if you guys don't know what our team looks like, this is it. It's not looking too bad. We have a few rentals in here currently. And here's the defense, looking pretty solid as well. And then the goaltending, also looking pretty solid. So we'll go back to the forwards. Let's go and view opponents. So what a top line that one is. All right, let's go through this. So we have Jaden Schwartz, who's actually pretty solid. How has he done in the sim? Actually had a really poor year this year, but he has had good years in the past. So overall, Jaden Schwartz is a pretty solid player. With Nicholas Backstrom. So Backstrom goes from one Russian sniper to another. Probably the two best. Kucherov. Kucherov's probably the second best Russian sniper, if not the best right now. Because, he has the most goals in the league. Although, again, another year for Backstrom where he's point per game. Backstrom's an absolute beast, man. Point per game, point per game, point per game, point per game. Like, Jesus. Absolute stud. What's the contract he's on to? I mean, I was going to say that's not a bad contract, thinking, we were still in 2016, 2017, but 6 years at 8.03 mil, that is a lot. He will be 39 at that point. I don't know how I feel about that contract. And obviously, the star player on the team is Vladimir Tarasenko, who's on a really good contract as well. He came off like 54 goals. Yeah, 54 goals this year. Another point per game season for him as well. So a really good top line. Now on the second line, they have Robbie Fabry with Ivan Barbashev and Nail Yakupov. That's a really good second line as well. Thomas Tatar could even be on that second line, who arguably is better than Yakupov. I would say Tatar's better than Yakupov, especially in real life. And Marchessault even. Marchessault is a better second liner. I don't know why Yakupov is there, but whatever, it's okay. Out of curiosity, how did Barbashev do? He had 50 points on the second line. That's not bad. I'm pretty sure he was first line center last year because I think Backstrom went to free agency this past season. I believe it was Backstrom and Sagan because I was questioning whether I want or what I wanted to do. So let's check out the third line: Tatar, Lehtera, and Marchessault. So let's just Lehtera. Bad. Lehtera for, who was it? Oh my god. Not Sean Couturier, Braden Shen. Lehtera for Shen. What a great trade that was for the St. Louis Blues, really. That is absolutely insane. Lehtera he's not a good contract, but he's just not very good anymore. And Marchessault, obviously, as well. Fourth line, Patrick Berglund, Glenn Gaudin, who isn't too bad. He's 75 overall, though. And Vladimir Sobotka, defensively, probably a scary D. The top two is really scary. Colton Parayko, listed as a defensive defenseman. That's pretty two-way-like to me. 36 points is not bad. That's definitely a two-way defenseman. And then Pietrangelo, 56 points, coming off a really good season as well. He has some scary stats, not going to lie. On the second pair, they have Nicholas Hjalmarsson, there we go, and Jordan Schmaltz, who didn't really get too high of an overall like he would in NHL 17. On the bottom pair, they have Jay Bouwmeester and Vince Dunn. Interesting. Now, goalies, let's see, Jake Allen and Chad Johnson. So, a pretty good team all around. I'm not going to lie. 930 save percentage. Yeah, I was looking at it. Jake Allen could potentially be the Vezina winner this year. It's honestly pretty close in between Grubauer, which is our goalie, and Jake Allen, which is their goalie. So now over 5 minutes in, and I still have yet to start the sim. So let's get this going. We'll go into the calendar to do this, and we'll see how we do. So game number 1. Let's see how we do. I'm scared. President's Trophy team is obviously a good one, so let's see. In St. Louis, let's see how we do. I don't remember their arena name. I'm not even gonna try. I don't remember what it is. Let's go though. First period in St. Louis. Not a bad showing. Burakovsky. Oh my. 2 goals for Andre Burakovsky in the first period of these playoffs. That is great. Already looking better than how we were last season against St. Louis. We lost in 5 games against St. Louis last year. We may be a better team this year as well. Obviously, only time will tell. But Burakovsky scored 45 seconds into this series. That is awesome. Let's go, though. Second period, we're leading in shots. Come on. Yeah, keep up the offense. David Pastrnak makes it 3-0. We are starting to get outshot, but Jake Allen has been letting in some far goals. Interesting. So we're up 3-0 now, heading into the third. Like I said, we're trailing in shots, but it's the goal counter that really counts. We have a power play, chance to make it 4-0. That probably would have really closed it out. I mean, there's still a chance. There's still 8 minutes left, but looking pretty bleak over there for St. Louis, looking like they could even get shut out. 48 seconds left, and they will get shut out. So Philip Grubauer, all right, Philip Grubauer, a 36 save shutout in the playoffs. That is awesome. Burakovsky with 2 goals and Shattenkirk with 2 assists. Wow, that was a sick game 1. I'm not gonna lie. We'll sim to game 2, and my goal for this series is to at least take them to 7 games. Last year we took them to 5. If we can at least take them to 7 this year, that would be really nice. They're obviously a much better team this year than they were last year, so we'll see though. So another game in St. Louis. I'm glad that we split their home ice. That is really, really good. So let's see. First period in St. Louis again. Come on, keep up the offense, boys. All right, we leave the first with a tie game, which isn't bad. We have Robbie Fabry scoring for St. Louis early into the period, and then Terry Yoshimura scores to make it 1-1 7.5 minutes later. Shots 13-11 for St. Louis, but we're still looking good. Tied 1-1 after 20 minutes of play. Second period, all right, goals on each side again. Vladimir Tarasenko gets his first of this playoff run, and Yuri Laterra makes it 3-1, although Palmieri makes it 3-2. So we're still in this game. It's a close game, and like the end of the second period last game, we are getting outshot 23-19. All right, time to sim the third period. They have an early power play, and they do score on it, Vladimir Tarasenko, and then Nicholas Backstrom not too long after that, literally 30 seconds later. Then Colton Parayko makes it 6-2, and they have another power play, and Devon Shore made it Devon Shore? Yeah, Devon Shore makes it 6-3, but way too late. Alex DeBrincat makes it 6-4, 2 minutes remaining. Imagine. Could you imagine? So, you know what? That's a much more respectable scoreline, but still, absolute great game from the first line in St. Louis. Not a goaltending battle at all. That was a shootout. 1 goal and 3 assists for Backstrom, 2 goals and an assist for Tarasenko. So, out of curiosity, let's see. Who has the most points on the team right now? We've scored 7 goals in 2 games, so that's really good. Shattenkirk's doing good. He has 4 points, 2 assists in both of the both games that we've played so far. Now, like I said, though, we've scored 7 goals in 2 games. They scored 6 goals in 1 game. So, well, it was 6 goals in 1 game, but technically 6 goals in 2 games. So, Now we head to Houston after splitting their home ice advantage. We will look to hopefully not have the same happen to us. Let's go, though. First period back in Houston for the playoffs. Very exciting. Let's go. Come on. Hey, all right. Well, good sign if you look at the shots. 12-3 for us, which is obviously really good. But no goals on either side. So, interesting. Now, let's head to the second period. Let's keep them on the minimal shots. Let's go. Second period. They got a decent amount of shots that period, and Fabry and Saboka makes it 2-0 in the second period. We head to the third, trailing by 2, still very high in the shots, but it's been a good game for Jake Allen. So far, Grubauer was only phenomenal in the, or was only good / great / phenomenal in the first game of this series. From then, he hasn't been doing too good. We have a 5-on-3 power play. David Pastrnak cuts the lead in half, and there's still 7 minutes left. Come on, can anybody score, please? 3 minutes. They have a power play late, and Nicklas Backstrom nets it to make it 3-1. That was the dagger as well. Nicklas Backstrom is an absolute beast. Oh my god. Freaking insane. Why he's doing so great, I couldn't tell you, but I mean, he is a phenomenal player. Jake Allen, 33 saves, 970 save percentage is really good as well. And they now have split our home ice advantage, and they also took the series lead to make it 2-1, which is not good. We did win Game 1, so hopefully we can now win Game 4 to tie the series again, to then force it to a best-of-3. Let's see what happens. First period in Houston. Come on, game number 4. All right, well, even period. Vladimir Sobotka's just been doing really good. He has 3 goals, or 2 or 3 goals. I know 2 for sure. I'm pretty sure he has 3 goals. And then Kyle Palmieri gets his second goal of this round. All right, interesting. Tied 1-1. We're out shooting them again, but I guess that really is not a factor. So let's go. Second period. Robbie Fabry. Man, Fabry and Sabotka and Backstrom, they've just been everywhere. Jeez. Not much we can do against their offense by the looks of it. 2-1. We head to the third, trailing by 1. Also trailing in the shots. Come on, let's get an early tying goal here, and then we'll see what happens from there. 15 minutes left to be played in this game. Now 10 minutes, and we still have not tied the game. Power play for St. Louis. We did kill it, and Marc-Edouard Vlasic, why, of all people, I would not have expected it to be Vlasic. That's awesome. Our defensive defenseman chips in to tie the game in the playoffs. So we head to overtime on home ice. All the momentum is on our side currently. Shots 34-29. Come on, let's go, boys. Keep up the offense. Keep the pressure on them. Don't let them get shots. Don't let them get a power play either. Oh my god, yes. Alex DeBrincat makes it 3-2 in overtime. Nets the game winner, and we've tied the series. Oh my god, awesome. Good game from Grubauer. 31 saves for him. DeBrincat was obviously the first star with the game winner in overtime. The biggest goal he has ever scored in his career. Holy, okay, very good. So we head back to St. Louis now, tied 2-2, which is overall really good. Like I said, I hope we force at least Game 7. So poor Shattenkirk hasn't gotten a point since the first 2 games. That kind of sucks, but all right, we're giving the President's Trophies a run, or the President's Trophy winners a run for their money. So let's go. Time to go back to St. Louis, and we'll see if we can win game number 5. Now a best of 3, and obviously 2 games being in St. Louis, that could hurt us in the long run. Let's go, though. First period of game number 5. Okay. Mikola? Who's Mikola? Someone must have got injured. Mikola was not there in the starting lineup. Huh. Interesting. So Mikola makes it 1-0. Absolutely dominant first period for St. Louis. They had 17 shots. I mean, Grubauer can't be that great all the time, guys. 17 shots is a little much. All right, well, let's see. Second period, can we tie the game? Not only can we tie the game, we get the lead by the end of the second period. With 11:18 left, basically halfway through the period, Burakovsky makes it 1-1, and then with under 30 seconds, Nico Hischier nets making I don't even know what to say. We're just going to say snipes one. Nico Hischier snipes one from outside the left circle to make it 2-1. We head to the third, in the lead in this game. Power play early for St. Louis, though. Like I said, we cannot give them power plays. Their power play has been really successful against us so far. We have a power play. We have a 5-on-3, and Drew Doughty makes it 3-1. There's still 8 minutes left. I can't get too excited, and this will only give us the series lead. This won't even win the series. 1 minute left, 5 seconds, and 3-1 victory. Oh my god. Alright. Uh-oh. That's not good. Luukkonen was in net. Luukkonen had a shutout, but Luukkonen was in net. Uh-oh. That's not good, is it? Oh no, please don't show me Grubauer's been injured. Grubauer's been injured until April 28th. That is going to be the second round. Oh no. Oh, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, buddy. You are going to have to do something insane. We're going to call up Sturm, I guess. Oh my. I mean, he had 23 saves. He had a shutout, but this could be extremely bad, of course. What else would happen than this, really? That is disgusting. So Sebastian Sturm, our 65 overall goaltender, will be our backup. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, buddy. I mean, he had a 32 save performance. Well, no. He's played 2 games? Why has he played 2 games? What the hell has been going on with Grubauer? I mean, good thing he's better in the playoffs than he is in the regular season. Hopefully he can keep stats like that. But, oh no, we have a 78 overall goaltender heading into Game 6. Oh, this could be bad. We have the series lead, which is good. And we will most definitely at least force them. If they do win this game, we force them to Game 7, and we do achieve my goal, which is always nice. But now, you know what? Let's not look to force to have the Game 7. Let's look to move on to the second round for the first time in franchise history with Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen in between the pipes here in Houston for game number 6. Up 3-2 in the series. We could take it in 6. We have 2 chances. We could take it in Game 6. We could take it in Game 7. Let's take it in Game 6. Come on, Houston. First period. All right, not bad. Robbie Fabry scored a little bit later in the first to make it 1-0. But Alex DeBrincat scored from an absolutely disgusting angle to make it 1-1. So Luukkonen, 1 goal on 12 shots. That's not that bad. DeBrincat did it. I mean, he did his job and scored, but we only have 5 shots. If we really want to win this game, we're going to need to get some more shots, boys. So come on, let's go. Second period. We're still tied. Terry Yoshimura gave us the 2-1 lead, but late in the second period, Patrick Berglund makes it 2-2. Tie game, but we've came back in shots as well. We're only down by 7 now. Oh, I'm nervous. Luukkonen has been doing good. Two goals on 27 shots is really good. Now, obviously, time for the third period, though. And I'm scared. We're still tied 2-2. Under 10 minutes left in the third period. Just please do not give up a penalty or a late goal like this. Why was I saying anything? Nicholas Backstrom. Oh my god, he's an absolute monster. Nicholas Backstrom gets the game winner. Then Yor Laterra gets an empty netter as well. Oh my god. Pietrangelo, Captain Pietrangelo with 3 assists. For God's sake, I just shouldn't have said anything. The President's Trophy winners have forced a Game 7 now. Oh, man. Oh, frick. Actually, there's a chance we may get Grubauer back in net for this game. Will it happen? No, it will not. Alright, well, time for game number 7. Potentially the last game of the season. Let's go see, out of curiosity, how did Luukkonen do? I mean, he did a really good, he had a really good game that game. It's just unfortunate. 955 save percentage. So, if he plays another solid game like that, we just need to keep up with their offense. That's all we need to do. We just need to get an early goal lead in the first period, and we should be good. Well, at least for the first period. I mean, start off strong and score some goals for Luukkonen, guys. He's been doing great for you. He's been in the game 3 times, and he's just been doing wonderful. So, time to see how this goes. All right, boys. Let's go. First period, Game 7 in St. Louis against the President's Trophy winners. There's a chance the Houston Vikings could move on to the second round for the first time in franchise history. Let's go. First period, no goals allowed in the first. It is a stalemate. 0-0. Shots are even at 8. Like I said, stalemate. Time for the second period now. Come on, we need to get a goal before they do. Let's go. Come on. Second period for Luukkonen, please. All right, 1-1. Pasternak did get the goal before, which is what I asked for, but I mean, I kind of would have liked more. And again, we only have 12 shots right now. We need more shots than that, guys. I mean, come on. Barbashev tied the game, and they have double our shots. Out of curiosity, how many shots did we get in that period? We had 1, 2, 3. We had 3 shots. 4. Wait, what? What? We have Yoshimura, Johansson, and then Burakovsky. They don't show the goal for Pasternak, apparently. Alright, well, whatever. So, 4 shots. Actually, wait, I'm so confused. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. It might have been a shot. Might have been a shot from Burakovsky and Pasternak tipped it. I have no idea. It doesn't show. So, oh man, we head to the third period, down 24-12 in the shots, tied at 1. Luukkonen, buddy, I need the best period of your life right now. Power play. Please, we have an opportunity and we could not take it. Even though we're having a much better third period, they have a power play. Please, penalty killers. Thank you very much. 5 minutes left in the third of Game 7. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Oh, no. We're heading to overtime in Game 7. We only have 21 shots. Luukkonen, 38 shots, 37 saves. Luukkonen's an absolute beast, boys. Oh, my God. Let's go. Overtime period. Will it end early? Game 7. All or nothing. Come on, boys. Let's go to the second round for the first time in franchise history. Connor Brown makes it 2-1 in overtime of Game 7. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen almost had 40 saves on the night. Oh my God. No way. Oh my God. We won and we're headed to the second. Oh, I don't even know what to say. We're heading to the second round, guys. Oh my God. Yes, let's go. Oh my God. Advanced day. Come on. Show me that we're going to the second round. The current round of the playoffs are over. Grubauer is back from his injury. All right, we're just going to continue for now. Who are we facing in the second round? It will be the Dallas Stars. All right, well, Oh, I have a big decision in this next episode. We're gonna have to choose between Luukkonen and Grubauer. Luukkonen has a 962 save percentage. Oh my! I don't know. I feel like I have to go with. I feel like I have to go with Luukkonen, man. Luukkonen has a 962 save percentage and a 130 GAA. Grubauer has a 295 GAA and a 911 save percentage. You know what? I am definitely going to go with Luukkonen. If Luukkonen falls back to earth, though, we will definitely have to try Grubauer out again. But we're in the second round for the first time in franchise history, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you all did enjoy. I will see you in the next one. Peace. Oh my god. Let's go.